The multi-fuse strip is a crucial component in the engine compartment fuse box of Kia Sportage that houses multiple high-amperage fuses responsible for protecting critical circuits like the ignition switch, power steering motor, and other electrical systems. The diagram on the back side of the fuse box cover shows the function of each fuse in the multi-fuse strip. If any one of these fuses fail, you'll have to replace the entire multi-fuse strip. There is a window on the side through which you can easily inspect the filaments of all the fuses. Check each filament carefully. If you see any break in the filament, the fuse is blown, and you will need to replace the multi-fuse strip. Before working on the fuse strip, always disconnect the negative terminal of the battery. This ensures your safety and prevents any accidental short circuits. The multi-fuse is held in place by a nut on one side and a plastic clip on the other. Use a 10mm socket to loosen and remove the nut. Then push the tab on the other side with a flathead screwdriver and pull out the multi-fuse. Carefully wiggle it back and forth while pulling upward to loosen it. You may need to apply a bit of force to get it out of the slot, as it can be tightly seated. Now that the multi-fuse strip is out, you can test the fuses with a multimeter. However, in most cases, visual inspection is enough to determine if the fuse is blown or not. Set the multimeter to the continuity or resistance setting. Place one probe on this large metal piece and the other probe on the metal contacts under the strip. If you see zero resistance, the fuse is good. If the multimeter reads OL, the fuse is blown. Take the new multi-fuse strip and align it in the same position as the old one. Push it inside the fuse box until you hear a clicking noise. Make sure all connections are snug and properly seated. Secure it in place by tightening the nut. Once the new multi-fuse strip is installed, reconnect the negative terminal of the battery. Close the fuse box cover, ensuring it clicks into place. Finally, start your vehicle and check that the systems connected to the multi-fuse strip are working properly. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Wheels Joint for more DIY car maintenance tips. Thanks for watching.